Hello. So I'm having a little trouble with my internet today. I've had a couple messages that it's running slow. So, Michelle, if you can hear me and everything isn't pixelated, then I'm going to be ready to go. All right, Michelle, thanks. That's good because I just had a couple of messages that my video was really slow today. So, all right, we'll give it our best shot and see what we've got. And yeah, I'm excited about today's video. So I'm waiting for it's 1:30. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead. Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Lezlie Lenz. I'm an artist and art instructor for the Deer Path Art League at the Gorton Community Center. And let's start today with, or we're gonna today I'm gonna actually show you both drawings. We're gonna do a turtle. Now, it got posted that it was a sea turtle, but it really is a North American painted turtle. So when I do the drawing today, I'm going to show you how to do it both ways because, a turtle is a turtle. But this turtle is known for its colors. And when you flip it over, it looks kind of like a paint box. And so the turtle kind of is my little mascot because I love to watercolor and I have a watercolor paint box. Anyway, let's start. Here, what you need to start today is a couple pieces of paper. I always use two pieces of paper because some of my pens bleed through. We're going to start. You're going to need a pencil with an eraser, pencil that's got a point on it. I like my pencils not really sharp because I just want to give you a nice dark line. And the first thing we're going to do today to make this turtle is we're going to draw our box. So I have a place to put my turtle inside of. Put it right there. And if you want to find me, you can look me up on Instagram. I'm at Lezlie Art. And like I said, I teach the kids classes for the Deer Path Art League, and I have studio space at Gorton. And I'm missing everybody. So hi, welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here. So we're going to draw the box, and then we're going to take our pencil, and what we want to do is draw a circle. Now, I just like to just draw it, practice drawing circles. Sometimes circles are really hard for little ones. You could use a lid to draw your circle. I want to draw another circle right inside of it because the painted turtle has this beautiful orange rim on it. So that's our turtle body looking straight up on it. And then to make our turtle shells, I'm going to make one of its oh, I don't even know what these little platelet things are called on the turtle, but one of its scales. So I'm going to put one on top and one on the bottom. And then I'm going to put two lines in the middle. And I'm going to wait a second to let you catch up with me. The thing about a turtle shell top is that it always has 13 spaces. Now, they say, this is the legend of the turtle, that it has 13 spaces because there are always 13 full moons in every year. And so the turtle has a spot for each one of the full moons. So I'm doing these little arrows here, or these little V's. Let's see if I got this right. And if they don't have to be perfect, they can be a little bit wonky because if you ever look at a turtle shell, it's not always nice and clean and precise. I mean, you could draw with a ruler, but I'd rather you just draw freehand. So from each one of these little points, I'm drawing a line out. Here's our, when we did the lion, we did it like a clock, but this is a turtle shell, so it should have 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spaces. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to add another circle. Our turtle's going to have small feet because there's another thing about the turtle. He's going to go outside of the box today. The turtle actually has around the edge here 28 loops, and the 28 loops, I'm not counting. This probably isn't 28 loops, but I'm putting them here. I'll count after the video. Those 28 loops represent the 28 days between each full moon. So turtle's a great way to follow the moon, and there's walk two moons, and there's a bunch of books about turtles and the moon, turtle moon. So anyway, I'm going to give him a little bit of a neck here, and then I'm going to pull his head out. Look, I'm all the way outside of the page today. Well, that's okay. And turtle's eyes are big and bright and on the sides of his head, and nice and dark and black. And then turtle has two little nose holes. And then for this painted turtle, I'm actually going to draw a big, it's sort of like a box, but it's a little bit wider. And then like that. Now, if you want to make your turtle look like a sea turtle, your turtle foot wouldn't have, it would have like a, what is it, like a big crescent to it. But I'm making this my painted turtle. And then he's got, if you've ever seen a turtle, if you have to pick them up, you got to be real careful because they have very sharp claws. And we have these turtles all over in Lake Forest, over at Ellowa Farms. There's a turtle pond. I know it's not open right now, the nature walk, but if you ever get to have a chance to go over there with a sketchbook, there's a whole screened in container for turtles. All right. And so the American turtle has he has these like stripes on his legs. So I'm doing those stripes. I hope I'm not going too fast. So now that I've got that done, now I'm going to have to fix this up with my Sharpie. I'm going to go over all of, before I color it, make it into a coloring page and make it a nice black line. You know, you don't have to add this black Sharpie line to it. You can, I've got, see, this is a Sharpie. This Sharpie, I've got dry. I've got one good Sharpie left. Let's see if this will work. But I love having these black outlines. It makes it really more like a cartoon and much easier to color. So I'm just going to go around like this and fill in. And then I'll take a eraser to erase some of my extra pencil lines, because sometimes you don't hit the lines completely correct. All right. So now that I've got his foot on there, so his box, this, and another reason that I want to do the color in the box here is because then I don't have to color all the way to the edge of my paper. All right. So let's see. Maybe when I go around here, I can count. If I'm really lucky, I'll have close to, let's start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Up. So I'm 6 short. Oh, well. Next time. I did that double line. I'm going to add that double line again here too, because underneath that turtle, that edge is really a beautiful warm orange. So there's my turtle. He's really big and fat today. All right. And there's my, let's do this. And, you know, I don't know how many, I don't know if he's got 4. I bet you he's got 5 sharp little claws there. As a matter of fact, if you wanted to, you could actually put at the end of each one of those little triangles a line to show his sharp claws. 2, 3. So I don't know if there's 4 or 5. I got to go back and look at a real turtle. So here I am going to do the block and the block. So you could actually do a turtle, and you know, there are all sorts of different names for all of the full moons. You could actually put in each one of these turtle squares, you could look that up and put the name of the moon. I think the moon that we're coming up on, oh, I don't know if June is called the strawberry moon. Um, there's also, oh, I could have looked up that list. I will look it up later to all the different moons. And I'm going to give it another line around. All right. And so there's my turtle. If you have any questions, please let me know. And this will be up on the Gorton website. So you can stop and start it as you go. My turtle that I colored in a couple of turtles. Here's another view of my painted turtle. I actually drew a swirl in each one of the turtles because it's kind of like the full moon. All right, but that's my dry Sharpie. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store and get a couple more Sharpies. So he has this beautiful orange rim, and he has a yellow and a light green paws. You can color his scales gray or green or brown, and then, you know, dark green or whatever green you have. Or if you want to, you can make him into a rainbow turtle. So that's it for today. This is Leslie signing out. Thank you, everybody at Gorton. I miss you and hope to see you soon. Amy says that the May might be the flower moon. I think you're right. I think that's it. So I will go look that up, and I'm going to go and color in my turtle, erase my pencil lines, and I'll see you next week. Thank you all for coming by. Thanks.